Hi viewers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all of you are doing good. Before we start this video, uh, let me wish you all a very happy Deepavali and may God bless you all and may Goddess Lakshmi shower all her blessings in your homes. Okay, so today's topic is we are going to analyze Bank Nifty and also look out for stocks which we can pick up for portfolio. And also, we will see how the market has trended in the last couple of days and what is the reason for that, and how do we know that whether it is oversold or overbought. We will analyze that, and we will also play around with our option strategies and try to understand and simulate how we can move along with the market with the butterfly. So this is something new which you should watch, so watch the video till the end. This is going to be exciting.
So this is the channel, guys. Here you can see a lot of videos related to the market. You get Banknifty Weekly Analysis every week. Forgive me for not putting it for the last week as I was busy, but we will cover it this time. And you can see there are a lot of videos like this. You can go to this Trade Smart and watch all the videos from the beginning. This got some like 80 videos in this, where I talk about multiple facets of option trading, how to understand candlestick patterns, how to take positions, what kind of risk management you have to follow. All this is covered in this topic. If you go to this list is pretty long. As you can see, there are some 88 videos in this. Okay, so let's go to what I have predicted last week in my previous video. In my last video, as we can see, second
completely taken out by this green bar, but the candle closure of this month was very important for us. So October has closed, so we can say that it has closed above the previous month's high, and it's a completely bullish pattern. So I am expecting the market to further go up from here, but it is not going to be easy. We are at a level where there is a resistance here and there is a support here. So there can be a narrow candle for this month, which you can see, or there is also resistance here, which is our 20-period moving average. So 20-period moving average is very crucial here. So here this acts as a major resistance, and when the price is above 20 period, then it acts as a major support. So always watch for the 20 period moving average. So you can put any simple moving average or exponential moving average, which it shouldn't matter for you because both do the same kind of work. Okay, now let's look at this from a weakest.
So now that you have seen, let's go back and analyze how the market has moved. So let me just okay, so now we have got our epic pen here. See, this is what we predicted. We said that the market is at a level where it is showing bullish signs. So next moment, this was the resistance which we have noticed. So now what happened after that? There was a huge buying which has come from this level after it broke this level, and the market rallied up till which level? As you can see, this is a zone, previous zone, where there was a lot of price hold happened. So wherever price stayed in the past and from where it dropped, it went up to the same level. So this is the level where we were in the month of February and March. So now let me take you through on a weekly chart to explain it better. So this was a candle when we have noticed that This is a bearish setup and the market can go down. So this was a trap. And immediately next week onwards, buying started, and for the moment it started with a red candle, but later it reached near 200 period moving average, and nobody expected that it will cross 200 moving average, which so much ease. Only this volume can tell you that there was so much of buying power which has come, maybe from the foreign investors, and it reached to this level. After this candle also we were expecting at least there will be a retracement. It might come to this level and then move up, but here this was a straight up, 2 bar up. Now let's go to a daily time frame and see. So on daily time frame, this is like an explosive move, complete explosive move, which happened from here. This is the bar where you have to take an entry, because this is a red bar on a 20 period moving average, which is our setup. Okay, whenever a red bar is taken out by a green bar on a 20 period moving average, then you should enter for a long. And after this, even the super trend could have been used for making the decision of holding the trade till the time the super trend is not crossed. Now one day we have seen it gone up, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, 8th day. So till 8 days the market has gone up. Now we were expecting a red candle has come, and there was another red candle formed. So this was a red candle. If you have noticed, on Friday this was a red candle, but later the buying started coming from the lower levels and it became a green candle. So initially we had a downward position. After this candle we had a butterfly down here till this level, but now since the market has moved up, so we have created an upside butterfly. I will show you those butterflies. Okay, so let's go to a 3-minute time frame and see from where the buying has started. This was your market. It opened, gap down, huge selling, and it stayed here for some time. Okay, and then the moment it crossed VWAP, you can see it has crossed VWAP here. See this, the moment a green candle forms on VWAP and also on the 20 period moving average, if you have noticed, this is our candle where a red bar is taken out by a green bar. This is our entry point, and from there you can see the market has rallied really well. Even if we have captured half of this movement, that would have enough for the day. So don't try to be greedy, and the moment you get these kind of movements, you should exit. Even if you capture till this point is also very good for you. And then the entire day the market stayed sideways, and we never expected that this is going to break this level so easily, because this was a 200 period moving average. We were expecting some kind of retracement. On this candle actually I went short and made some money, but didn't expect it to bounce back from here again and move up. So it came up for the first time. Whenever the first time it comes onto this 200 period moving average, definitely there will be a lot of selling, because there will be orders or stop loss orders. Something will trigger the sell and it will come down. This happened. Then again, if people shorted here and had stop losses here, this would have taken out their stop losses. And next, again, if people have gone long with the stop loss here, it would have taken the long stop loss here. Okay, then it has gone below the super trend, taken support here, and from there it kept on moving up, and this move was really violent and it moved up very nicely. If you have to put a trend line like this, it can be the trend line, but the trend line is broken here. Let's see how the market performs on Monday. So let's analyze Nifty. So this is Nifty. Nifty is also telling the same story. There is no difference. But here there is one thing which you need to notice, that this bar is far more bullish than the Bank Nifty bar. So Nifty is definitely going up from here, unless and until we have a very big news where we are expecting some kind of a fall. So let's see this on a monthly time frame, how it is. Oh, monthly time frame, it has formed a new high. This is a new high of Nifty, 12,753, which we have not seen before. This has taken over this high, and now it is, maybe it can come down a little bit, retrace, and then go up. This we can expect. And on a weekly time frame also, it's a very bullish sign. It has taken support here, same setup. If you see red bar taken out by a green bar on a retracement at a 20, this is your entry, this is your entry. Okay, this is your entry, this is your entry. So many places you could have entered. So now let's go and do some searching for the stocks which we can add for portfolio via our charting scan. So we'll go to weekly super trend. So how many stocks we have got here? We have got Petronet, we have got Tata Steel, we have got DLF, Hindalco, Power Grid, Indraprastha. So let's analyze each of them on a daily time frame. Petronet. So we will add these stocks. Let's add Petronet. Tata Steel, DLF, Hindalco. Tata Steel, DLF, Hindalco, Power Grid and Indraprastha gas is anyways, they are on the downtrend. So let's analyze with Hindalco first. So what is Hindalco doing on a monthly time frame? Monthly time frame, Hindalco has retraced from the levels. This, if you can see, this was the lowest point. So this was the lowest point, 38, and from there it has now come back to the levels of 202, and this has given a super trend entry, right? So super trend entry has given a positive sign. Now there is a resistance at this level on a monthly time frame. So what we need to do, we have to check on a weekly time frame. Weekly time frame looks very bullish, and this is at a zone where it has faced resistance in the past. Now it is going to face the same kind of resistance, so we have to wait and watch. And then on a daily time frame, if you see there is no resistance, it can go up till here, further move 215 or 216, and from there we can expect a fall. So do not be in a hurry to pick this up. So let's go to DLF. On a daily time frame, DLF looks positive. Price is above the 200 period moving average and 20 period moving average, and it has cleared the previous resistance on a daily time frame, and it has a long way to cover the gap till 195. So you can definitely keep adding if the price also drops till 169 from these levels. For longer term perspective, RSI is also 76, so DLF is also good. Now we have Tata Steel. Tata Steel is looking very bullish. It is just following Bank Nifty trend. As you can see, it has reached to this level, and now the RSI is above 85. We can expect some kind of selling. Even at this level there is a resistance here, but yes, you can definitely go for this. I'm looking at the volume is pretty high on this candle, so maybe you can expect a small drop back, and then afterwards you can pick up this top, or you can keep accumulating whenever you get this at a 20 period moving average levels. Always have this strategy that if you pick up a stock which is above the 20 period moving average and above the 200 period moving average and it's rising, always keep adding whenever it is near the 20 period moving average. So then you are adding basis the best price what you are getting near the lowest of the trend. So that is how you identify the trend and identify the reversal points on the trend. The market never moves up straight. It always retraces back to the 20 period moving average and then goes up, or any other, it can retrace from 8. It can, if it is too strong, it can retrace from 8 as well. So you have to keep a watch on these average levels. Now let's go to Petronet. Petronet we have already seen it is bullish, but it has a lot of resistance above it, so I would suggest we wait for this proper entry. Now I have some more stocks. Let's analyze Reliance on a weekly trend. Reliance is looking weak. The candle closed below the super trend, so the negative trend has started for Reliance. This is the reason why I have exited Reliance. I don't want to continue with this. Then we have Pidilite Industries. Pidilite is good, nicely moving up. Super trend is also moving up along with the moving averages. We can still hold. PVR, since the movie theaters are opening up gradually, but you have to wait till it crosses this resistance level. Apollo Hospitals can be a really good buy. It has already, see, after it gave an entry on the super trend and moving averages, see the kind of rally it has seen, 2265. On a monthly time frame also it is super bullish and it's going up because of corona. Most of these hospitals are getting benefited and they're doing really good. And Apollo is not only a hospital, it has Apollo Pharmacy also along with it, which is also doing pretty well. So this is a completely bullish sign on a daily time frame, where a red bar, it's a green bar and then a red bar, the high of this red bar is taken out, then it is an entry for you to go long. Even the super trend and PSAR are giving you an entry. Indigo on a daily time frame is super bullish. I am holding this, I have taken it here, and now it is somewhere around this levels. Then devious lap. Any stock you pick up, since the market is moving up, everything is a good buy, whichever is pricing above the 20 and 200 period moving average. Grasim is like crazily moving up in a straight line. As you can see, it's a beautiful move, completely towards uptrend. I think if you follow the wave theory, wave 1, wave 2 and wave 3, this is the wave 3 which is in Grasim, and once this wave 3 breaks, then there is wave 4, then there is wave 5, then A, B, C correction will happen. Tata Motors, not a good buy. Tech M is consolidating. Dabur is also consolidating. Voltas is also a super bullish trend. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. So these are the stocks for this week, and I hope you have enjoyed this video and learned something new. Let me show you what kind of positions I'm having on a butterfly. So let me show you my positions for this week. So this is the butterfly I'm holding. This looks interesting, is it? So this is a combination of 3 butterflies, 2 put butterflies and 1 call butterfly. But this is a very good strategy if you want to follow it on a long-term basis. But I will teach you how to do this in the next video. So please do subscribe, share and like my videos, and share it with all your friends who wants to learn stock markets the right way. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.